just don't know when to stop, do you?
What can I say? Wouldn't be much of a hero if I did.
For the love of God, why don't you just stay down?
Where's the fun in that? What's going on, everybody? I hope you enjoyed the first look at my new show, Velocity. I want to give a special shout out to my boy Logan, who is knocking it out of the park with the VFX. Can't wait to show this one to you guys. I know you're all looking forward to it, and honestly, I think it's gonna be the best show YouTube Premium has ever had. You know, Cobra Kai and Impulse ain't got nothing on Velocity. All right, guys, peace.
That's pretty solid, man.
Thanks, man. So, we're all set up for the vlog?
Yeah, we got the fan mail and the lighter and everything.
All right, sweet. And Lynn, you're cool with this?
Yeah, for sure. I couldn't care less about that shit. Whatever keeps the view count up.
Okay. Well, you guys get headed outside. I'll meet you up there once I freshen up a bit. Yo, what's going on, Yo, what's going on, everybody? Yo, what is going on, everybody? Yo, what is going on, everybody? Yo, what is going on? What's going on, everybody? Yo, what is going? Yo, what is going on, everybody? Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, David Sheeran, back at you with another vlog, another chapter in my little feud with Lynn. Got Logan holding the camera real quick, Troy here with my stuff. So what we're doing here is, a couple weeks ago, as you know, Lynn burnt my fan mail, and yeah, that really did not pay well, did it, Troy? So yeah, I think we gotta do her one better, yeah. So you can see here, let's show everybody what happens when you mess with David Sheeran, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Burning the shit out of these things.
In another place, do you see me with another face? Smile to your neighbor, not at your friend. Dance around the stage, it's all a dead end. Another time, another day, another lens. You are not my friend. another you, there's another me, there's another them from what I see. There's another you, there's another me.
The next chapter in the sheer force is riddled with sheer stupidity, as David Sheeran proves once again just how much of an asshole he can be for views. The thing this man does just to make a bit of money is insane. This is the kind of guy that would destroy another person's car just for a Bon Voyage joke. This is the guy that switched the handles around on his roommate's doors just to lock them inside. And here he is again, lighting his own co-worker's fan mail on fire, without a care in the world. Who does this guy think he is? Whether he likes it or not, he needs to understand that his fan base is mostly children, and he's giving them the wrong kind of lesson. That you can be a reckless, arrogant asshole and get rewarded for it. This guy has a responsibility to his audience.
I'm glad you can make time meeting me for lunch. I know how busy you are. What's wrong?
What do you mean?
Honey, you've barely touched your food.
I don't know, I just had a long night.
Did you get to bed at a normal time?
For God's sake, Mom, I'm almost 20 years old.
Maybe you should stop staying up so late. Then you wouldn't be so grumpy. I thought you were going to hire another editor.
Yeah, this kid named Mom, I swear to God, I'm not tired.
Then what's wrong?
It's just work. You know, it gets so exhausting to have to pretend all the time. Oh, found yet another video of how irresponsible I am towards my audience, so yeah.
Why can't you just tell people your videos are scripted? You won't lose anything.
Mom, the reason my videos work so well is because people believe they're real. You know, they're like a slice of life.
Oh, please, it's like reality TV. You mean tell me people really believe that?
I mean, the biggest portion of my audience is impressionable teenagers, so...
Kids really believe anything these days. So what makes you keep up that lie?
It's my main source of income, Mom. You know, I have to create videos constantly to stay ahead of YouTube's algorithm. And the more intense it is, the more clicks it gets. Otherwise, I'm broke. You know, I can't tell people the videos are fake, otherwise they won't watch.
But it's not who you are, David.
I know, but it's all I know how to do.
That's not true. You're obviously a very gifted actor. Have you ever thought of doing more TV shows?
Mom, I'm telling you, I can't shake up what works so well, otherwise they won't watch.
What about that show you're working on?
Velocity? I don't know, we'll see how well that does.
Is being successful really worth your happiness?
Yeah, it's gotten me this far.
I don't think you believe that.
Sounds like we're back on the trending page.
Please, are we ever not?
It's like we're the hottest reality TV show on the internet.
Yeah, except our audience doesn't know it's reality TV.
Which is exactly the point.
Do you guys ever have any, doubts about this?
How do you mean?
I just mean that, there are kids watching us, blow stuff up and tase each other and everything, and I don't know, I feel like if it's all fake, then we should either let people know or start doing things for real.
You can't seriously be doubting things right now. Our channel is a shit, and we got there by doing exactly what we're doing right now. Why should we stop?
I just don't know how I feel about being this alpha male asshole when it's all people know me for.
Dude, are you kidding? People love you.
Not everyone. I saw yet another video of some guy blasting me for being a bad role model.
Who cares what one guy thinks? The kids who watch us are old enough to think for themselves. We don't need to change what we're doing to appease one guy.
I need some air.
Someone looks tired.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
No, I mean emotionally tired. I'm Ashley.
David. Not a lot of people are this excited to meet strangers.
I'm the Inclusion and Diversity Chair at my residential college, so reaching out to strangers and trying to cheer them up is literally my job.
All right, then.
You okay?
Gotta tell you, I'm not really used to meeting people this way.
Really? How else do you meet strangers?
You'd be surprised. Normally in droves.
Whoa, somebody's popular.
You don't go on the internet, do you?
Unless you're a TED talker, I have no idea who you are. Should I know you?
Yeah, I'm David Sheeran. The YouTuber. I make vlogs.
Sorry, buddy. I don't watch vlogs on YouTube.
Damn, I was on the news.
I don't watch entertainment news either.
What?
Okay, what were you on the news for?
What? You know what? Never mind, actually.
What? You're just gonna leave me hanging like that?
Well, if you want to hear the rest of the story, you can call that number.
Whoa, that was smooth.
It was worth a shot.
Well, I should get going. It was nice to meet you, David.
Yeah, you too, Ashley.
Hey, can I give you a word of advice?
What's that?
Next time, ask for the girl's number. Just in case I decide not to use this.
Wait, hold on. Oh, shit.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, good. Well, since you're up, would you mind getting me some chips?
You got money?
I figured since you were the superstar, you could pay.
Oh my god, you're Dave Sheeran.
Damn straight, man. What's up?
I'm a huge fan. It's so cool having a celebrity in the neighborhood.
Look, kid, I prefer influencer.
Yeah, I'm Harry.
Wait, hold on, Harry Deacon?
Yeah, I applied for an editing position. I edited some vlog footage. I also have my own channel where I do skits and stuff.
Oh my god, dude, that's right. You're hilarious.
Really? Thanks, man. You're even cooler in person.
Yeah, man, for sure. I was actually gonna send you an email telling you got the job, but I just got so swamped with work I forgot.
Wait, I got the job?
Hell yeah. Yeah, you wanna join us?
Well, I haven't ordered my food yet.
Oh, right, yeah. You good.
About time.
Bitch, you know you work for me, right?
We work with you, not for you.
Yeah, back at ya. You know, our new intern's here.
We have an intern?
Yeah, remember Harry Deacon? You know, the guy who made Logan laugh so hard he passed out?
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, I hired him. He's gonna join us.
What for?
I thought I could start today. I mean, he's gonna be working for us anyway. Why not start now?
And you didn't consult us about hiring him?
I don't know. I didn't think it was that big a deal. You know, he seems cool and he's a good editor, so.
Well, how much should we let him in on?
Let's play it by ear, alright? I mean, who's he gonna tell? Okay, here it comes.
Hey guys.
Harry, you might already know the guys, but this is Troy, Logan, and Lynn.
Wait a minute. Aren't you guys in the middle of a feud?
He apologized.
Yes. I apologized.
Love you too, David.
So what do you think?
It's a lot bigger in person.
That's what she said.
Whoa, is that Velocity?
Yeah, I just finished editing the pilot.
Wow, it looks great so far. I can't wait to work on this stuff.
I had to burst your bubble there, man, but Velocity is my baby. You're gonna be helping us out with the vlogs, though.
So, what do you guys do? Like, what am I helping with?
We all have our own channels. Like, Lynn even does her own show.
I mostly just help come up with ideas and do my own shit on the side.
And I help film and star in people's vlogs, and when needed, I do visual effects.
Yeah, his stuff on Velocity is the shit.
So, where do I come in?
If you haven't noticed, we each do at least like one video a week. I'm finishing my show, Lynn does hers, and it's a lot of stuff that needs just editing, so you're gonna help carry the load a little. Plus, you're a funny guy, so I'm sure you're allowed to do like your unique spin to things. All right, I'm gonna go get a drink. Harry, you wanna come with? We can talk business.
Sure.
Voila.
What's this?
You've never had a bird rogers before?
No.
Dude, it's a fancy cherry coke. Just try it. Go on.
So, I'm in for a lot of work, huh?
Yeah. Just last night, I was editing the most recent vlog, and man, keeping up with the algorithm is just exhausting.
Speaking of that vlog, how did you and Elaine get back together?
I mean, she told you, man. I apologize.
Oh, it's as simple as that?
Yeah. I mean, dude, look at her. Can you blame me? So, tell me a bit about yourself, Harry.
I'm a senior in high school.
You're only a senior?
Yeah, not all of us can drop out and do YouTube.
Alright, well, where do you go to school?
Outside of town, I started editing in my video production class. I've been a fan of yours since 8th grade. When I saw you were hiring, I just had to apply.
I mean, you made the right choice. This is gonna serve you way better than school ever will.
Is it?
Hey, it worked out for me.
You were on the news.
Yeah, it keeps my life interesting.
Oh, crap, it's my mom. I gotta get home.
Oh, you need a ride?
Nah, I can call an Uber.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
For sure. Well, what are we doing?
Yeah, we're shooting another vlog to introduce you. That'll be your first assignment, actually.
Oh, sweet. See you then.
See ya.
He leave?
Yeah, he left.
So what do you think of him?
He's a nice kid.
How much did you tell him?
Nothing yet. I mean, the kid just got here.
Well, he's gonna have to know sooner or later.
Look, the kid's obviously a fan, alright? I don't want him to think less of me or anything.
Well, if he doesn't like the way we do things here, he doesn't have to be here.
Hello?
Hey, stranger. It's Ashley. I caught you brooding in the alley yesterday.
Man, I thought you were never gonna call.
I just couldn't resist. I had to hear that story.
Well, I could tell it to you over ice cream.
You really know how to keep a girl waiting.
Well, what do you say?
Sure. Meet me in an hour?
Okay, cool. Well, where at?
Serendipity?
Oh, sounds great.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay, see you later.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good.
Ice cream?
Ice cream. So,
So?
what were you on the news for?
Oh my god, you're still on this?
Yes.
Alright, fine. It was for one of my videos.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we were making videos and somehow the address to the house got leaked, so we were just swarmed with fans and neighbors started complaining, so yeah.
Oh, God. How many fans do you have?
I have a few.
A few? How many is a few?
Around 1 million.
Oh my God. And all of them are at your house?
No, god no. Just a few thousand.
Just a few?
Yeah, it was enough for us to have to move.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So what are you going to school for?
I'm a political science major.
And what was that position you were telling me about?
The Inclusion and Diversity Chair?
Yeah.
The program is mainly about promoting inclusion and community. I like to check in on people and make sure they're all, well, included.
Oh, that's really cool. How'd you get into that stuff?
Mostly from talks with my family. I've always wanted to help people, but I guess I just never really knew how. I really wanted to have the biggest impact I could on the community. Just didn't know how to until I got to college. I'm just figuring out the best way I can help people.
Nothing wrong with that. That's awesome.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so. You know, you are a genuine person trying to make things better. I really wish I were more like that.
That's high praise coming from a celebrity.
Nah, I don't know about celebrity.
1 million subscribers, and you don't know about celebrity.
Hey, you've never heard of me until last week.
Well, that's just not the kind of stuff I watch on YouTube.
And why is that?
It was just taking up too much of my time. I became too interested in what people thought of me instead of just being me.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, being a YouTuber is not all it's cracked up to be.
Really? I thought you just hit record and go.
You bust your ass off to get content shot, edited, uploaded, and you have to make video after video to stay ahead of the YouTube algorithm. And once something works, there's not a whole lot of room to do something different. You know, it's a lot like showbiz.
Well, I'm sure if you have your audience's trust, you can start to do something different.
It's just too big of a gamble right now. I mean, the channel just took off last year, and I really don't want to jeopardize that.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like you like the system that much.
Well, it pays the bills.
Well, you know what they say. Doing what you love is freedom. Loving what you do is happiness.
Who says that?
I don't know. It was on a motivational poster in my res hall. So, what kind of videos do you make that have you so upset?
I'm just, you know, trying to be someone I'm not. You know, as the person I want to be, he's confident, sure of himself, but also he's kind of an ass. It just gets to be a lot of work, and it gets tiring doing the same thing over and over again. Even more so when you're not being true to yourself.
Doesn't sound like it's worth it to me.
No, it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is a lot of fun to make those videos. I just kind of forget to actually be myself around someone. So thank you for giving me a chance to do that. I mean,
You should be yourself more often. It looks good on you.
What the hell? Harry? What are you doing here?
I came here to start shooting.
Dude, we don't start shooting till like after lunchtime.
Oh, Lynn said something about shooting at 10?
Dude, it's 8:45.
I just wanted to help set up.
Harry, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but like I said, we don't start shooting until after lunchtime. 10 is when our channel meeting starts.
Channel meeting?
Yeah, like meet to talk about our analytics and video performance and what we're gonna do. It just helps to have everything planned out.
I just assumed you guys shout whatever the hell you want.
It used to be that way, yeah, but trust me, it works out a lot better in the long run.
That sounds like a lot more work and not enough room for fun.
Yeah, look, man, you're still pretty new to this, so I don't want to throw you in all that right away, but could probably squeeze you in one of the later ones.
Oh, okay. I'll still see you later for shooting, right?
Yeah, man, for sure. We're introducing you to the channel today, actually.
Oh yeah, I'll see you later.
Definitely. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to get back to sleep.
Oh, right.
Bye.
Bye.
hey, is it Harry coming?
Yeah, he'll be here after lunch to help plan out the video. Poor kid just thought we'd shoot whatever.
So you haven't told him yet?
No, it's his first day. I don't want to scare him off. It would be fun to just shoot whatever, though. Just like we used to.
Be a lot less stressful, too. It's just the writing wouldn't all be on us.
The reality show approach is what's been working so well. I don't think we're really in a place to change that.
Yeah, but it's just not as fun.
It's a business. It's not always supposed to be. Besides, you're doing Velocity, and look how well that's turning out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's not worry about this right now. We have more important things to talk about.
I think we gotta do something to get you guys back together. I mean, that's what we told Harry.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's David Sheeran back at you with another update. So, first of all, as you can see, we're back together. Yeah, the whole thing was kind of stupid anyway.
Yeah, and you finally started acting like a dick.
All right, listen here. That's not all. I'd like to introduce you to my new friend, Harry Deacon.
Hey guys, it's nice to be here.
Yeah, it's good to have you, man. So, tell us what you'll be doing.
I'll be editing videos, hoping to work on Velocity a little bit.
Of course.
Helping edit.
Great. You told me you have a YouTube channel, right? Dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, of course.
Harry's Happy Accidents.
Everyone in Sheer Force, remember to subscribe to this guy. Tell them what you'll find over there.
You'll just find some shorts I've done. I've been working on some stuff. I don't know. It's not as good as Velocity.
Stop it. Everyone, make sure you subscribe to Harry's channel. Got some cool stuff coming out, and of course, he'll be helping out with all the cool stuff over here. Remember to like and subscribe, all that jazz you're so good at. And peace out.
Yeah, it looks awesome, dude.
Is it good for me to upload?
No, not yet. You gotta smoothen out my skin first.
What?
Dude, have you seen my face?
Yeah, but it looks fine.
I mean, thanks, but no.
How do I even do that?
Okay, the Cosmo plugin's right there. Just use that.
Why do you do that? That seriously bogs down your render time.
Dude, I hate how my skin looks, and this removes that problem.
It's not that big of an issue.
You gonna question every note I give you?
Shit, I gotta get home. Can you handle the rest?
Yeah, no problem. Do you want me? You sure you don't want me to give you a ride?
I'll manage.
Okay. See you later.
See you.
So first of all, as you can see, we're back together. Yeah, the whole thing was kind of stupid anyway.
Yeah, and you finally stopped acting like a dick.
All right, listen here. That's not all. I'd like to introduce you to my new friend, Harry Deacon. Harry?
Hey guys, it's nice to be here.
Yeah, it's good to have you, man. So tell us what you'll be doing.
I'll be editing videos, hoping to work on velocity a little bit.
Of course.
Helping edit.
Great. Hey. Yeah, good to hear from you too. Would you want to grab some dinner? Late? What do you mean it's late? It's only... Oh shit, it is pretty late. Okay, how about a midnight snack? Yeah, I'm starving. I need a burger or something. Pretty rag up there.
Roommates for you. I could not believe you had me eating burgers at 11 o'clock at night.
Hey, you still accepted, didn't you?
Yes.
And I thank you for that. But look, what can I say, okay? I haven't eaten all day. Plus, you make for some pretty good company, so...
I'm not complaining.
Sure sounded like it.
Okay, I am complaining. About the time. Go home.
I didn't tell you I'm nocturnal?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. But I don't think you would have called me just for a midnight snack.
I mean, people do that.
Are you sure there's nothing you want to talk about?
Work just went a little south today.
Is that all you have to talk about?
I don't know, I don't really talk about myself a whole lot.
Really? You, big YouTube star? You don't talk about yourself?
Okay, I talk about myself a little. Oh, what's that for?
Never mind. You were saying something happened at work?
Yeah, I hired this kid, Harry. He's an editor for the channel. I told you I'm busting my ass out to make videos and everything. And I hired him to help carry the load a little, but he's also a huge fan. So I'm a little worried we're not meeting his expectations,
What do you mean?
Well, today I snapped at him for asking a question about my videos. It was something really stupid, but I'm just so set in my ways for making myself look good, that I just kind of snapped. I feel like such an asshole.
I don't think so.
Really? Why not?
From the sound of it, you have a lot of pressure on you. You have videos to make and expectations to meet. On top of not being able to make what you want. It must be frustrating. You just snapped under the pressure. It's perfectly normal.
Oh, I appreciate that. Just hope things can change,
I don't think that change can happen until you make it. Given it your channel and all.
Thanks.
No problem. I'm proud of you. Opening up and all.
Well, you make it easy. I really forgot what it felt like.
Forgot what felt like?
To like someone? Thank you, by the way.
I can say the same to you.
Oh, hey, Harry, you're here already?
It's 4 o'clock.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, what are you doing?
I was editing some footage from yesterday. I actually want to get your thoughts on it.
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, it looks great, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure, man. The rest of us were okay at editing, but you were probably one of the most entertaining editors I've ever met.
Are you alright?
Yeah, why?
You're not acting like you normally do.
Okay, how do I normally act?
You know, in your vlogs, you have that cool, I don't really give a shit attitude.
Right. Look, Harry, I gotta tell you, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, it really was not cool of me to snap at you like that.
No, it's cool. You have a set way of doing things. I was questioning. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, but dude, you were right. It really was no big deal.
Yeah, you're really not acting like you normally do.
That's because the way I normally act in my videos isn't how I normally act.
Really?
Yeah, those channel meetings we have, it's to script out our videos.
Wait, your videos are scripted out?
Yeah. Around a year or two ago, we started scripting out our videos like a reality TV show, and it became such a huge hit, we just couldn't risk doing anything else.
So you and Alin?
Dude, we were never even together in the first place.
Shit, why didn't you ever say in your videos it was supposed to be like a show?
Well, I think the appeal was that, you know, those are things that could actually happen.
So what's with Velocity then?
Well, that's my way out. You know, I feel like if people like that, then they'd be more willing to buy into more narrative stuff.
What made you tell me?
Dude, you're part of the team. You know, I wanted to help you understand that when I scolded you the other day, it was just because I was really nervous about protecting my image. Right. I'll let you get back to work. I'm gonna go get changed.
Oh, yeah. See you later.
Harry, I'm sorry if I, disappointed you or anything. Guess I'm not as awesome as you were expecting.
It's alright, I guess.
Alright, I'll see you.
So where's the kid?
Yeah, he's just finishing school. He'll be here soon.
He better be. I hope he remembered to charge the batteries for the camera.
Oh, yeah, I actually meant to tell you. I told him.
Told him about our process?
Mm-hmm.
How did he take it?
I think he was a little disappointed, but overall I think he took it okay.
Well, like I said, if he doesn't like how we do things, he doesn't have to be here.
Hey, come on, give the kid some credit. You know, he's a good editor and we need him.
I know, I just think we were fine without him, too.
Yeah, we were, but, we hired him because we really can't edit videos like he does, with all the cuts and the overlays, whatever. He really knows how to make an entertaining video.
I guess I'm just set on how we do things here.
I am too, but I think some change could be good for us.
Better get this video started.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a take. That's pretty good.
How many more shots do we have?
Just a couple more.
Alright.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great.
Who was that?
No one.
Oh, shit.
What?
The SD card is corrupted.
What? How the hell did that happen?
I don't know, my USB port must have malfunctioned.
Wait, can you fix it?
I already tried a bunch of command prompts. All we can do now is format the card, but that'll wipe all our footage.
Are you serious? We just wasted half a day of filming and you lost it?
I didn't do this on purpose.
Well, what are we gonna do? We have to shoot something by the end of the day.
Harry, can you stay later tonight, given the weekend and all?
My mom won't be the happiest, but I can try. Why?
Let's just film whatever.
We had an outline.
I know, but we're not going to get the video back, so let's just do something.
David.
Look, I know, but we can either not do anything, or we can go out and have some fun. Awesome. All right, let's get shooting. Yo, what's going on, Sheer Force? So, we're in a bit of a predicament right now. Yeah, we had this whole awesome prank planned where we stole a delivery driver's car topper and everything, but we ended up losing the footage.
My bad.
That's okay, it happens.
So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna just have some fun in town and take you along. And cuss.
What are we doing?
I don't know, let's go figure it out. So where does everyone wanna go?
Wherever you guys want to go. Yeah, that works.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Honestly, I'm a little pissed you guys didn't get to see the sick prank we pulled off, but I mean, we still had fun. If you're new here, remember to like and subscribe, and alright, I'll catch you later, Sheer Force. Peace! If you lose this, you're fired.
Yeah, that was fun. I miss doing shit like that.
Yeah, me too.
I like the pranks and the feuds and shit, but we really need to do stuff like that more often.
Hey, if it performs well, we can. You're awfully quiet. You doing okay?
Just a little nervous about the video. We had a really great vlog until Harry lost it.
I agree, but you gotta admit it was pretty fun just being ourselves on the fly.
Yeah, still, I just want to make sure nothing happens to the channel.
It'll be fine. I'll see you later.
Where are you off to?
I have the date.
You do? Who with?
Her name's Ashley. I met her outside the restaurant that one day.
Oh, that's why it took so long.
Yeah.
You've been dating this girl for a whole month and you decided not to tell me?
Look, I don't see what the issue is. I'm allowed to have a life outside of work.
Well, it would have been nice to know before we were all over each other in the vlog.
What does it matter? None of it's real anyways, right?
No, I guess not.
Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
I got nothing, dude.
I mean, do you think she likes me or something?
I don't know, it's possible you two playing boyfriend and girlfriend might have got to her head.
Huh.
Are you gonna do anything about it?
I mean, what's there left to do? Now she knows.
Hey, David.
Oh, hey man, what's up?
The vlog is done. It's a bit shorter than the other ones, but it's still good.
Oh, well, thanks a lot, man.
I also wanted to apologize again for today.
Look, man, things happen. I wasn't actually gonna fire you, and you know, sometimes things happen for the better.
I'm just so nervous. Things aren't what I expected. I really appreciate the job. I promise that won't happen again.
Harry, I'm glad you're on board.
Hey David, do you ever realize that besides working on vlogs, we never really hang out?
Yeah, you're right. Would you want to grab some food?
So how's Velocity coming?
Yeah, it's coming together. You know, I got the first couple episodes. I haven't gotten as much of it done as I would have liked to because of the vlogs and all, but
Wouldn't you rather be doing that than making vlogs all the time?
you have no idea.
So why do you do it every week?
I don't know, just kind of became ritualistic, you know?
Do you ever enjoy it?
Oh, for sure. You know, when the cameras are rolling, it's just me hanging out with my friends, but when they're not, it's just work, work, work. You know, it doesn't really feel like I have any time to connect with anyone or let them know who I am.
No wonder you needed another editor. You guys were putting out videos every day.
Yeah, definitely not doing that again.
I really can't thank you enough for all the support.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I mean, working with you was not at all what I thought it was going to be, but it was fun and a bit stressful.
Yeah, it's been really good having you around too, man. You know, I think I really forgot how to hang out with people, so I'm really glad we did this.
Who is it?
No one.
That's the second one.
What?
Isn't that the second one?
I think there's one on Bluegrass, one on...
You had two this whole time.
There's a brand new one. There's one on Bluegrass, one on... Heck, I can't remember. Mission, and now one on Picker.
I did not know we had one on Bluegrass.
Yeah, there's one on Bluegrass.
I live there.
You what?
I said I live there.
Where? Bigby? Or on...
Baby, I live in Bigby.
I didn't know, like, I'm like, oh, I live at Starbucks. I'm there all the time.
No, I live
But you live on...
in Mount Pleasant.
In Mount Pleasant. Yeah, there's one on Bluegrass.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I haven't heard from you in a bit.
I am so sorry about that. Just been really caught up with work.
Is this the same David who was lamenting about not liking his job?
Yeah, it is.
Well, look at you.
Would you want to go out tomorrow? Catch up?
That sounds great.
All right, awesome. I have a couple ideas.
psychiatrist? Psychiatric nurse practitioner.
Oh, wow.
Private practice back home.
When did David move out?
He moved out before his junior year of high school. His father and I weren't really that happy that he moved out. But, what could I do? My baby boy.
Mom, come on.
Well, you'll always be my baby boy. We're so proud of you chasing your dreams, David.
You just need to make sure they're actually your dreams.
Okay, I'll have you know that the last vlog we made wasn't scripted.
Really?
Yeah, and it was really fun.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, honey.
How well did it do?
I actually don't know yet.
You don't know?
No, I haven't checked.
Well, now I'm impressed.
Don't be. I'm too afraid. Plus, I've been a little distracted lately.
And I can tell.
It was nice to meet you.
Don't be a stranger.
I'll try not to.
I'll call you in a bit, okay?
Good night.
Night.
I really like that.
Oh, hey.
We need to talk.
Was everything okay?
Remember that park vlog we made when the SD card got corrupted?
Yeah. What about it?
Well, it hasn't been doing well.
Okay, what do you mean?
Our view count was a fraction of what it was. Our engagement has gone down to around a minute. Our likes have gone down. And there are comments about how boring our content is and wondering when we're going to start doing fun stuff again.
People are really saying that.
See for yourself.
Damn, I had a lot of fun with that one.
Well, clearly it didn't work for the channel, so we have to start playing them out again.
Are you sure? What if we made more than one where we just hang out?
David, it didn't work. We lost money and we lost time with that video. I don't think you want that to happen again, right? If you spent as much time on the channel as you do with your girlfriend, we wouldn't really be in this mess.
Are you serious right now?
Dead serious.
You're blaming my relationship and my mental well-being for one video not doing as good as the others.
You were in such a rush to get the video out so you could be on your date.
I think you're just jealous I haven't actually gone out with you.
That has nothing to do with this because unlike you, I know how to actually put forward what's more important.
Okay, what?
Now, I have some ideas.
Like what?
Well, Harry's channel hit 100,000 subscribers, so I made a fake play button and we're going to shoot a video where we give it to him. So go get ready.
Okay, Harry's gonna be here soon, and here, Lynn, come here, tell him what we're doing.
He just earned his silver play button.
Yep, and instead of giving it to him though, we got this really stupid prop to give him instead. I just really want to hear his reactions.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Here, come on in, we got something to show you. Alright. So you just earned your silver play button.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay, it's right here. So I'm going to take a little pleasure of opening it, and
What the hell is this?
here, so it's for Joe. We had it made just for this occasion. Yeah. Yep. That was your channel, right? That's right.
Yeah?
We drew it up this morning. Just thought you'd get a kick out of that.
No, this is no. What is
It
this?
works, right? What do you think? Huh? Try?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Logan? Lynn drew this yourself.
Yeah, I do that.
Really appreciate the craftsmanship, yeah. Just get it out.
Congratulations.
What do you think, huh? Congratulations, you earned it. This is for you. Here, you hold it.
So I had an idea for tomorrow's video. Hello, Earth to David?
Sorry, what?
I was talking about tomorrow's video.
We're shooting tomorrow, too?
Yeah, of course. Is that a problem?
I just have a date tomorrow.
Well, invite her to the shoot. It shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, so
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm just curious why we're not doing another vlog on the fly. We had so much fun with it last time.
Look, I don't know what to tell you, man. All right, it didn't do well for the channel at all.
It didn't?
No, it didn't, and I realize now that that was a mistake, so we need to get back to what works.
Yeah, but is it what you want to do?
It doesn't matter. Look, it's your fault we were in that mess in the first place.
I already told you I was sorry.
Look, yes, you did, all right? Apology accepted. Now go back so we can do your job.
You good?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, we're recording.
What's going on, Sheer Force? It is so great to be back doing another one of these videos, especially anytime I got my girl here.
David?
Ashley, wait! Ashley, whoa, where are you going?
What the hell was that?
What, that?
Yes. You didn't think to tell me about that?
No, because it didn't mean anything, okay?
And you don't think that would still hurt? How many times you been kissing other girls behind my back? You should have at least talked to me about it.
It's just for my videos.
The videos you always say you hate making? You always tell me you feel trapped in your routine, and like you don't have time for other things. But then when show time comes, you don't even hesitate. Goodbye, David. I hope you sort yourself out.
Hey, David, you okay?
All right, cut the shit, man. You're the reason we're in this mess in the first place.
What are you talking about?
If you had just been able to do your damn job, we would have been able to upload that vlog and we wouldn't be in this mess.
I never asked for any of that to happen. You're seriously blaming me for this?
Damn right I am.
Come on, you're acting like a real asshole.
Oh, am I?
David, this isn't like you.
Like you would know, all right? You only see what I show you, all right? You don't know shit about me. It's not like we're friends. Hey, where are you going?
David, what are you doing?
Look, I mess up, all right? Give me a minute.
Are we going to finish the vlog today?
Are you freaking serious right now?
David, we're on a time crunch.
Can you not see I'm going through something right now?
It's never stopped you before.
You know, you can be a real bitch, okay? This whole thing is your fault. If you hadn't insisted on shooting today, this never would have happened. I had my worlds perfectly separate and you ruined that.
First you blamed Harry, now you're blaming me? You're the one that didn't bother to tell your girlfriend about our relationship.
What relationship? There is nothing to tell. All right, you're the one who insisted on doing this stupid character in the first place. Do you have any idea how many more creative things I could be doing right now if I didn't have you breathing down my neck?
Are you serious? You wouldn't know what to do without me.
I'd certainly be a lot happier.
That'd be a first.
Okay. You're done.
What the?
Get out of my house.
Dave.
No, I'd rather be by myself than with a bunch of assholes who don't give a shit about me. Now get the hell out of my house!
You're making a big mistake, David. You need us.
Get the hell out! Get out of my house! No! No! Ashley, come on.
I don't want to talk to you.
Please, just let me explain.
You don't need to explain anything. I know full well what happened.
Oh,
I really don't want to talk to you right now.
please, is there anything I can do?
No, I think it's best we get some space. You have a lot you need to work on right now. Goodbye, David.
Hey guys, welcome to my very first video. To be honest, my life isn't that exciting right now, but I thought if I documented, then maybe it would start to get a little more exciting. So, basically, I'm just gonna be recording whatever comes to mind, and I hope you'll stick around for more. What's going on, everybody? It's yours truly, David Sheeran, back at you with another vlog, another chapter in my little feud with Lynn. Got Logan holding the camera real quick, Troy here, messed up. So what we're doing here is a couple weeks ago, as you know, Lynn burnt my fan mail, and yeah, that really did not pay well, did it, Troy? So yeah, I think we got 2 or 1 better. Yeah. So you can see here. Let's show everybody what happens when you mess with David Sheeran, huh? Oh yeah, look at that.
So, first of all, I want to thank you all for subscribing. God knows I really need that right now. As you probably already know, David and I broke up. Even though it was probably for the best, it still really sucks. I made a difficult decision leaving the sheer force. We just think it would be better if we just entirely just part ways. David, I really liked David for a long time, and we did get in some really heated arguments, but we always worked it out, and I guess, I don't know, this time I think David, he just didn't know what he wanted. Right, Brody? Yeah, he just didn't know what he wanted, and working with David, it did have its highs, and it was really great, and it also had its lows, and David, behind the scenes, was really different. He was a very depressed person, and it just became really
Hey guys, this is a video I really didn't want to make. I left the sheer force, and that's all I can really say. I'm back to making content on my own. When I first got involved, I was a huge fan of David's. I found his channel when I was in middle school, back when he was just having fun with his friends. Those old videos are what really got me into making videos of my own. I wanted nothing more than to collaborate with those guys who lived so close. And when I found out they were hiring editors, I applied almost immediately. Getting that job was one of the best days of my life. I worked with somebody who seemed like my idol. We carried on like that for months. I got to know David really well, but all good things must come to an end. I might make a follow-up video later on, getting more into details, but I really just don't feel comfortable talking about it. David was and still is an awesome creator, even after everything. I can't wait for Velocity. Working with David and Lynn and everyone else was amazing. I'll forever be thankful that they were willing to take me under their wing and help with the channel. But David was a very closed-off person. While it was a lot of fun working with them, I'll never be able to shake off the feeling that I was just an outsider. And that's because he never wanted to let me in. And then he pushed me away. David, thank you so much for letting me be a part of the channel. I wish you nothing but the best, but I do hope you can start letting people in. You cause a lot of hurt closing yourself off, not only to others, but to yourself as well. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for the support.
Honey, what happened?
Everything just really fell apart, Mom.
What do you mean?
I did something really stupid. I kissed a Lynn in front of Ashley for a video, and she saw the whole thing, and she got so hurt she ended things.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, I was just so stressed about getting a new video out on the channel. That's what it turned out to be.
Were you cheating on Ashley?
No, of course not. And it never meant anything.
Well, I'm sure it meant something to Ashley.
I mean, I tried my best to explain it to her.
Did you talk with her about it before it happened? No, I thought not. Otherwise, she wouldn't have gotten so hurt now, would she?
I don't know, Lynn was just breathing down my neck about making a video that would get our viewers back, and I just got so stressed about getting things back to the way they were.
David, you have to stop this. Look what it's doing to you.
Mom, I can't stop. I'd be out of a job. My fans wouldn't be happy.
You're not responsible for everyone's happiness, David. You're only responsible for your own. And if they're truly your fans, they're going to understand you wanting to take a break. What else is on your mind, honey?
I mean, when everything happened, you know, I really blew up at Harry. And after I saw what I said, I guess he got so hurt that he decided to leave. Actually, everyone's gone.
Well, and this gives you an opportunity.
To do what?
To tell the truth.
Now?
Why not now?
I have the show coming out. It's been gaining traction for over a year now.
David, come on. You're miserable. Show people where your priorities lie.
Thanks, Mom.
Of course, honey. You know I love you no matter what.
I love you too. Hey guys. So, I know that you guys are probably expecting Velocity today, but Harry came out with a video, and I'm sure you guys have probably already seen it, and I think it was just more important to address that. So, Harry left, and frankly he had every reason to, and he left because of something that happened while shooting our vlog. The truth is that the David Sheeran that you guys see in my videos is just a character. It's an edited version of what I want you to see. I want you guys to see me as bold and confident, so I make sure to edit myself that way. And I even like smoothing out my skin so I'm looking my best, but I'm not really that bold and confident. And pretending to be that all the time was not only really exhausting, but frankly really depressing, because I didn't feel like I was really able to connect with anybody as who I was, because everybody only knew me as this over-the-top personality. But then I met Harry, and he only knew me as this big over-the-top personality, and honestly it meant a lot to be able to take him under my wing and help his channel grow. But I really think I let him down with the news that, you know, I wasn't who he thought I was. And I got to know Harry really well, and I really enjoyed hanging out with him because it felt like I was really able to connect with him. And I don't know if you remember that park vlog we did where we just hung out. We shot that because Harry accidentally deleted our SD card, but the truth is that vlog became probably the most fun I'd ever had on a vlog shoot in the history of the channel. And the problem was it just didn't get the views that our vlogs normally do. And I was so afraid of doing anything different for fear of losing my success that we had to get back to what was working. And so we made a vlog where Alin and I were kissing. And you guys should know that we were never together in the first place. We only pretended to be because we could milk it for views. And I was actually dating this amazing girl named Ashley. And I felt like she was one of the only people I could truly be myself around. But I just didn't think that this vlog was important enough to tell her about. And she ended up seeing me kiss Alin and broke up with me on the spot. And I was just so angry that I lashed out at Harry. And I told him we were never friends, which wasn't true because out of anybody in the entire group, he was the only one I really felt I could be myself around. And if you guys aren't subscribed to him, you really should be, because he's one of the most creative and genuine people I've ever met. And I am so honored that I got to be a part of his journey and help him grow. And I hope you'll all enjoy what he's cooking up. And I feel the need to also tell Ashley that I am so sorry for how I treated you. You are such a great person, and I really hope that I didn't impede any of that by being with you. And I don't think I'll get your forgiveness or anything, but I just want to say that I am very thankful that I got to be with you at all. So, having all this happen in such a close proximity, I've realized that I need to be more true to myself. And I know I might lose some people by doing this, but frankly, I think my happiness needs to be my first concern for the first time. Well, for the first time in a while, I'm making a video that's true to who I am, and I want to say that that's how it's going to be from now on. So, until further notice, I am making the decision to postpone Velocity indefinitely. I really loved working on the show, but I need to review it so I can make sure that it's something I can be proud of. And while I hope that you'll understand and stick around, I need to focus on my own happiness and not everyone else's. So, I hope everyone knows that this isn't goodbye, and I'll be making more content that is true to me, and I can't wait to see you all very soon.
In another world, in another place, do you see me with another face? Smile to your neighbor, not at your friend. Dance around the stage. It's all